Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a quick and easy salad. That's how I like food. I have a beet here, a small beet, red beet. I love these things. They have an earth flavor. They grow under the earth and have a very strong earth flavor. And they are very, very healthy. The dark red color speaks for itself. It's a very healthy vegetable that can even help with endurance. If you make a workout, do a workout, and 2 hours before you eat a beet salad, for example, drink a beet smoothie or something, or even a juice. Juice is of course less powerful because it's not the whole food. Then you have a higher endurance. Then you can measure that even in science. Yeah. There are so many advantages for eating beet. It's a wonderful food, and it not only the flavor and not only the nutrients and the benefits. This also the flavor. This earth flavor hides a lot of sugar inside. It's very high in sugar. Of course, sugar is healthy in plants when you eat the whole plant. Sugar is only a problem when you take it out of the plant and eat it by itself. You drink a sugary drink or something, soda or so, that is not good for health, for many reasons. But in a fruit or in a vegetable, the whole thing, it is super healthy. It's pure energy, and that is what our cells burn. They burn sugar. That's wonderful. It's also why is this so energizing. But not only because of the sugar. There are other things in there. I don't go into the chemistry now. It doesn't matter now. It's just a very good thing. But the other thing with the sugar is when it's hidden in earth flavors, I always notice that the beet can turn into amazing flavors. If you put it together with sweet and sour fruit, for example, I know that from juicing, I found in beet juices amazing flavors I've never seen before. And because somehow it seems to me that the earth flavor hides the sugar, it conceals it somehow, and if you put the sweet and sour fruit to it, all of a sudden these sugars come out and turn into the most amazing flavors. It's my explanation. I don't know if it's true, but really you gotta try it. You put beets together with other ingredients and magic happens. And there is no other plant so far I have seen that has these effects, such a variety of flavors. So I chant a song on the beet, and one day I will make a cookbook just with beets. I think so. Now I make another cookbook, prepare an overview of all my recipes from the YouTube channel here, MD Vegan. I have now thousands of recipes now. I make every day I make a new one, and time has come to give an overview, to get some food categories. Yeah, here. A dozen food categories or so, and give a short survey about basic recipes in each category, so you have an idea what I do with my cooking here. But today I make a new one. I make a very simple, that's what I like most, a quick and easy salad with just available ingredients, very simple. So I have a beet here, and I have a grater. That's a very inexpensive tool too. Yeah. I use the large one. Here's the small ones too, but in this case I need this one, the large grater. I put it directly into my salad bowl, and let's go. Yeah, only a small beet is needed because it's such a powerful flower vegetable. You don't need that much. Yeah. So that's how I do it. It's very simple. Just grate away. A little bit careful because the beet is jumping out, and if it comes to my clothes, I can wash it out. It's not difficult, but it shouldn't be. It's not necessary to put it on the clothes. Turn the beet around a little bit. And that's how easy it is. I mean, many people think, oh, beet, that tastes horrible. Yes, it does. Beet juice, for example, pure beet juice. Most people wouldn't like it. It scratches in the throat, and so don't like it. Said beet, I don't like beet. Tastes like dirt. It's true, but the magic happens if you put it together with other ingredients. You won't believe it. I'll leave a little bit, and this is just all I need for a beet salad for one person. You see, oops, for one person, this is all it needs. You see, it takes. It's not much, but it's very powerful, and it's, you see all the color already. This brilliant red color, isn't that beautiful? You see the sun a little bit on it, light. So this is by itself would maybe be a little bit strong in the flavor. It's not like the juice. This wouldn't scratch in the throat because you have the whole fruit, the whole vegetable, the whole plant. But when you put it in a juice, you take out the fiber and then it begins to scratch. The fiber is also very important. It's one of the healthiest things in food, in plants, is the fiber. That what we cannot digest, that makes the fruit and the food so healthy. And it's only in plants. You don't have fiber in non-plant food. We don't eat that for many reasons. Of course, health is one. So this is one ingredient, the beet, the main one, and the second ingredient is half an apple. It's wonderful for beet. This is all it needs, just a regular apple. It's a sour apple. I mean, you have so many apples. You can buy hundreds of different apples. If you are lucky, you'll find them. There's so many. But for the food, usually I take the sour apples, Boskop, Cox, or these kind of apples. They have a special sour flavor. You could eat them also, but some apples are only made for cooking even, or better used, mostly used in cooking. And these kind of apples would be perfect for a salad. Because the sweet sour flavor, always a little bit of sweetness in the apple. The sweet sour flavor is so nice with these earth flavors. Carrots also, very nice apples, red beets here, for example. And do the same thing. I had to take the same grater and put a half apple in there. That's very simple. The apple is even easier to grate than a beet. It's softer, there's more water in the apple, and that makes it so much easier. You see, I'm already done with the quarter. I just cleanse the apple a little bit, the next half, and then I go. And that is, it takes 5 minutes or so. When I would talk to you now, the salad would be already done. That's how easy it is, and that's the way I like my food. I go to the kitchen, put some things together, and enjoy. Cleanse everything up, done. That's food. Every day. So some days I make a special food. I take some more time or so. But for every day, I'm so happy with my simple food. And even if friends would come, sometimes friends come, even in these days, even then, it's pretty easy to make a quick food, a quick dish with no problems here. See, this is 1/2 apple. It's about almost the same amount than the beet. Yeah, you can take a lot. And the next ingredient, and then I have with my friends a wonderful meal. And the thing is, they never know what will come, what kind of meal I will make, because I may all make a different one. Some have some classics they're asking for, like a pea soup, for example. Can you make a pea soup? Can I make a 5 minutes pea soup? In 5 minutes, I make a pea soup, delicious, warm, with wonderful flavors, and that's oftentimes they want that, for example. But I can make a different recipe in 5 minutes. I have never eaten myself before, and I already know it's really good because I know the ingredients. Meanwhile, and they're always simple, always a small number of ingredients. I know the ingredients. Meanwhile, I know how they play together, and I can simply make a substitution. Take one ingredient out, put another in. I already can imagine what it tastes like. And then I have a new recipe. It's always happy, and it's very luxurious because to be honest, all these ingredients are very expensive food. And they are high quality food. Even if it's a beet or an apple, they are very expensive. If you don't have any food, these things can be very precious. Yeah? In our culture, in the Western culture, in the rich countries, here's Germany, one of the richest countries, people they throw away every 2/3 or so, or 1/3 of the food that's produced, they throw away. And we do that as a society all over the planet. That is so shocking. But every single fruit and vegetable is very precious, and you can. I would like to show how wonderful you can play with them. It's very simple. And this is a half an onion. Let me show the sun here a little bit. You can see this is a half an onion. I chopped it up. Yeah, I chopped it up and to put it onto the apple and the red beet, grated. And the third ingredient is I have some pumpkin seeds. I always like this pumpkin seeds with red beets. They have also a very nice flavor, a very intense flavor. And you see that dark green color. Inside they are white. See, so the white inside the seed. But the skin here is dark green, and that gives it a very, very nice flavor, very strong. It fits so nicely to the beet. It's a nutty flavor, very gentle. There's nothing bitter in the pumpkin seeds. You can snack on them in many ways, and they're perfect for a beet salad. So I just keep some of them for the decoration, and the rest goes on top. You see, these are pumpkin seeds. It's a very simple recipe. Pumpkin seeds are not even very expensive. You don't need a lot. You can go. There are only a few of them, and they're also very, very, of course, very healthy and nutritious. So here's my dressing today, and that's the other story I want to tell. The very simple salads with simple ingredients, just a grater or so, and it's one story. The other story is the dressings. I make pre-made dressings, so this is almost, 0.7 or so liter. This is a sesame cashew cream dressing, sesame cashew dressing also. That is just cashews, sesame seeds or tahini, lemon, Himalayan salt and chili powder and water. You blend it thoroughly, and then you adjust how much salt you want, how much lemon you want, how much chili you want, basically. But most is cashews and a small amount of sesame. And the thing is here, this dressing, I love this dressing a lot. It's not old, it's just made from some weeks ago. I found it, tried it, and it's amazing. The sesame seeds, they have a very strong flavor compared to the beet somehow, very strong. Can even be a little bit bitter. But if you put it a little bit into the cashews, they have a sweet and gentle, creamy flavor. Put these together, and I notice that the cashew begins to taste smoky. Wow, I never had that before. I never knew that before. Cashews actually have a smoky flavor. But you never notice. Cashews have a very complex flavor too. I never noticed that until I put the sesame seeds in there, in this dressing with the lemon a little bit and the chili. Now the cashews here have a smoky flavor. Fantastic. The dressing can be used for many things, many salads. And today I'm going to show you with a beet salad. And that's the other story I'm going to tell you is with the dressings. I make a dressing like this. Make more than you need for one salad. For several salads, in advance. Pre-made dressings. And then I look for salad combinations, salad variations, like the beet here with the apple and the onion. I look for salad variations that I can use this dressing with. So I make the dressing first, and then I go to my classical salads, like a carrot salad, beet salad, maybe an endives or a corn salad. I try to find what salad can I use with this dressing. And that's also a way to quickly make a new salad. You have this pre-made dressing, and then you put it onto a salad combination you already know. And sometimes it works. So, I show you now what the dressing looks like. I don't need a lot because it's a creamy dressing. You can make it runnier too. I don't need that much for this salad because it's so creamy. It has a lot of flavor. See, I can use this glass for many more salads, and that makes it so nice. I can make so many different recipes with these simple elements. Well, I just need to toss it, everything. And when I toss it, I see if I have enough dressing. And I know already the beets and the apples and the onions, they release the juice. And the juice goes into the dressing. And then all the flavors, they melt together, they merge into one flavor, and then you have a wonderful new beet salad I never made before. Look at this, isn't this beautiful? And it's so wonderful, but just with these ordinary beets. Yeah. An apple, a beet, an onion. Yeah. You can also take, for example, a walnut, or so you don't have pumpkin seeds. You can take walnuts or other nuts you like. Yeah. So easy. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.